Hello everyone, I welcome you to Knowledgeist. So today we will be discussing 13th August, the Hindu editorial with vocabs. So to download the PDFs, join the Telegram channel Knowledgeist, and for regular classes, you can subscribe the channel Knowledgeist. There are two editorial topics today. First one is another warning on landslips in Himachal Pradesh, and the next one is Eye in the Sky on ISRO's hits and misses. So let's get started with the vocabs. The first one is paradigm. Paradigm is a noun. It means a typical example of pattern of something. तो किसी भी चीज का या फिर एक पैटर्न का हम जब एग्जाम्पल देते हैं तो फिर उसे हम पैराडाइम कहते हैं. सो द सिनोनिम्स विल बी मॉडल, पैटर्न, प्रोटाइप और क्राइटेरियन, while the antonyms will be antonym is unworthy. Then the next word is bury. Bury is a verb. It means to put a dead body in the ground. So the synonyms for bury will be entomb, enshrine, mummify, and the antonyms will be dig out, reveal, and uncover. Then the next word is catastrophe. Catastrophe is a noun. It means a sudden disaster. A sudden disaster that causes ग्रेट सफरिंग और डैमेज. किसी भी एक डिजास्टर जो कि ग्रेट सफरिंग या फिर डैमेज क्रिएट करता हो, डिस्ट्रक्टिव हो, तो फिर हम उसे कैटास्ट्रॉफ कहते हैं या फिर कैटास्ट्रॉफिक कहते हैं. इट मींस एन इवेंट कॉजिंग ग्रेट एंड अनयूजुअल डैमेज और सफरिंग. So the synonyms for catastrophe will be disaster, calamity, crisis, holocaust, while the antonyms will be salvation and godsend. Then the next word is debris. Debris is a noun. It means pieces from something that has been destroyed, especially in an accident. किसी भी accident से जो किसी चीज जो भी destroy हो जा रहा है, जो कि damage हो रहा है, उसका जो leftover pieces है, उसे हम कहते हैं debris. So any scattered pieces of rubbish or remainings. So the synonyms for debris will be detritus, waste, scrap, and litter, L-I-T-T-E-R, litter. And the antonyms will be valuable, purity, cleanliness, neatness. Then the next word is frantically. Frantically is an adverb. It means a nervously hurried, desperate or panic stricken way. अब किसी भी चीज में क्या हो, व्यस्तता पूर्वक हो, व्यस्त हो. Okay, you are hurried or you are panic stricken. In a hurried or excited or disorganized manner. तो हम उसे क्या कहते हैं, frantically कहते हैं. So the synonyms for frantically will be excitedly, madly, desperately, and agitatedly. While the antonyms will be placidly, mildly, tamely, meekly. Then the next word is inundate. It's a verb. It means to cover an area of land with water. किसी भी area जो कि किसी चीज से कवर है, एक लैंड जो किसी चीज से आइदर वाटर हो सकता है, फिर किसी भी लैंड जो कि कवर्ड है, तो उसे हम inundate कहते हैं. Then the next word is jeopardizes. So it is a verb. It means to do something that may damage something or put it at risk. किसी भी चीज जो कि किसी चीज को जो चीज किसी को डैमेज करती हो या उसे रिस्क में डालती हो, तो फिर हम उसे jeopardize कहते हैं. So synonyms will be threaten, menace, and the antonym will be safeguard. Then the next word is gauge. Gauge is a verb. It means to look steadily for a long time. आप किसी भी चीज को ताक रहे हो, continuously देखते जा रहे हो, okay, with especially with admiration or with this surprise. आप surprised होके किसी चीज को देख रहे हो या फिर admire कर रहे हो, इसीलिए आप मतलब intently आप इससे steadily एक चीज को देखते जा रहे हो, then it is gazing or gauge. So the synonyms for gauge will be stare, Google, peer, while the antonyms will be neglect, scorn, and disbelief. The next word is conquest. Conquest is a noun. It means an act of conquering something. आप किसी भी चीज में जीत हासिल कर रहे हो या फिर विजय प्राप्त कर रहे हो, then it is conquest. So the synonyms for conquest will be defeat, beating, conquering, while the antonyms will be victory, surrender. Then the next word is geosynchronous. OUS है, so it will be used as a noun. So the parts of speech will be adjective. OUS है, so it will be an adjective. So parts of speech क्या है? Adjective है. तो geosynchronous मतलब क्या है? Behaving or having an orbit around the earth with a period equal to one sidereal day. तो one sidereal day क्या है? Sidereal day मतलब time, the time taken by the अर्थ टू रोटेट ऑन इट्स ओन एक्सिस. जो भी टाइम लेता है वो अर्थ अपने ओन एक्सिस में घूमने के लिए, रोटेट करने के लिए, उसे एक साइडरल डे कही जाती है. तो ये क्या है? एग्जिस्टेंट ऑकरिंग एट ए सेम टाइम. जो भी चीज सेम टाइम में या ऑकर होती हो उसे हम जियोसिंक्रोनस कहते हैं. Anomaly. Next word is anomaly. Anomaly is a noun. It means something that is different from what is normal or usual. जो कि usual या फिर नॉर्मल है उससे डिफरेंट होना, तो उसे हम एनोमेली कहते हैं. सो द सिनोनिम्स फॉर एनोमेली इज peculiarity, abnormality, irregularity. Then the antonyms will be normality, conformity, usualness. Then the next word is cryogenic. Cryogenic is an adjective. It means relating to or involving the branch of physics that deals with the production and effects of very low temperature. किसी भी branch of physics जो कि deal करती हो किससे? low temperature related production या उसके effect से deal करती हो तो हम उसे cryogenic कहते हैं. The next word is slate. Slate is a noun. Here slate is a verb. So there are two meanings. The first one is here. So the first meaning is a type of dark gray rock that can easily be split into thin flat pieces. So किसी भी एक rock particles है जो कि हम उसे split कर सकते हैं thin flat pieces में, तो उसे हम slate कहते हैं. Then the next meaning for slate is expected to happen in future. जो भी चीज जो हम expect करते हैं future में होगा, occur होगा बोल के, तो उसे भी slate कही जाती है. And the term is used as a verb in this, the editorial which we are going to read. Then the next word is propensity. Propensity is a noun. It means a habit of behaving in a particular way. आप किसी भी आप एक हैबिट आप जिस वे पे बिहेव कर रहे हो, that is called propensity. The act of behaving in a particular way. Then the next word is enshroud. Enshroud is a verb. It means envelop completely and hide from view. आप किसी भी चीज को छुपा दे रहे हो, you are hiding it completely so that no one can view it, no one can see it, तो उसे हम enshroud कहते हैं. So let's move to the first editorial. अगर आपने अभी तक इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और वीडियो को लाइक कर दें और शेयर करें. So the first one is another warning on landslips in Himachal Pradesh. So as we have read earlier that इसमें यहाँ पे लैंडस्लाइड, लैंडस्लिप्स ये सब होती रहती हैं. So it's another warning. Landslips in Himachal Pradesh points to the need for a new development paradigm. Okay, so it is a typical example of pattern of something, so that it could be developed because it is another warning. A landslip has struck again in Kinnaur district of Himachal Pradesh, killing at least 14 people and burying several others. तो क्या हुआ है? किन्नौर डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफ हिमाचल प्रदेश में फिर से एक लैंडस्लिप हुई है जो कि 14 लोगों को, it is expected that at least 14 people have been killed and many people have been buried. Just over a fortnight after a similar disaster killed a group of tourists. जो कि कुछ ही दिन पहले ही, फोर्टनाइट के पहले ही क्या हुआ था? एक सिमिलर डिजास्टर हुई थी जिसमें कि कुछ टूरिस्ट भी मर गए थे, और वो एडिटोरियल भी हमने कुछ ही दिन पहले पढ़ा था. This time the catastrophe has been even more severe. उससे ज्यादा सिवियर इस बार हुई है. Rocks and debris raining down on the vehicles, including a state transport corporation bus on National Highway 5. तो फिर ये जो रॉक्स डेब्रिस सब क्या हुआ, वो पूरा रोल होते हुए चला आया to the on the National Highway 5. Chief Minister Jairam Thakur has said that 60 people may have been buried and multiple agencies, including the ITBP, National and State Disaster Responses Forces, were frantically trying to rescue survivors. तो फिर चीफ मिनिस्टर जयराम ठाकुर ने क्या कहा है कि 60 peoples may have been buried under there and multiple agencies are working over to rescue the survivors. Himachal Pradesh, a picturesque western Himalayan state that has made progress on social development indices, faces rising instability from environmental factors such as climate change and heavy monsoonal rainfall. ये एक जो हिमालयन स्टेट है जो कि एक वेस्टर्न हिमालयन स्टेट है हिमाचल प्रदेश and it had made progress on social developments. It is now facing instability from environmental factors. जो भी environmental factors है उसके द्वारा कि instability face करी जा रही है, such as climate change हो रही है, heavy monsoonal rainfall हो रही है, landslips have been a familiar feature and seismic events threatens to increase their frequency and aggravate the impact. तो फिर क्या बोली गई है कि लैंडस्लिप भी एक फेमिलर फीचर हो गई है एंड सिस्मिक इवेंट्स जो भी अर्थक्वेक्स वगैरह भी इंक्रीज होती चली जा रही है एंड इट इज एन इवेंट ऑफ थ्रेटन. ये एक थ्रेटनिंग इवेंट है. The same NH5 was similarly blocked by falling rocks in the wake of heavy rain in August 2019. तो यही रोड यही NH5 ही सिमिलरली ब्लॉक हुआ था कब? अगस्त 2019 में भी यही चीज रिपीट हुई थी. Along with several other roads, कुछ दूसरे रोड्स में भी ये सब हुई थी and the season witnessed a significant loss of life. and उस साल भी बहुत सारे जाने गई थी and they faced a many loss of lives, particularly in Kinnaur. वो भी किन्नौर डिस्ट्रिक्ट में ही हुआ था. There is considerably scientific literature now arguing that Himachal's mountain slopes are experiencing not just seismicity and rain-induced stresses, but also man-made pressures to exploit hydropower and build more roads, and are being rendered even more fragile. तो फिर क्या हो रहा है? ये सब बोली जा रही है कि हिमाचल माउंटेन स्लोप्स दे आर नॉट ओनली एक्सपीरियंसिंग जस्ट सेस्मिक एक्टिविटीज और रेन इंड्यूस्ड स्ट्रेसेस ही नहीं हो रही हैं, बल्कि ये मैनमेड प्रेशर्स भी है जो कि हम हाइड्रो पावर्स वो सब एक्सप्लॉइट करने में और ज्यादातर रोड बनाने में जो हम प्रेशर डाल रहे हैं, इट इज मेकिंग इट मोर एंड मोर फ्रैजाइल. Much of Himachal Pradesh is in the high risk zone for landslips. तो हिमाचल प्रदेश के ज्यादातर जोन landslips area prone है, calling for great caution in pursuing disruptive projects, particularly hydropower. तो फिर ये great caution in pursuing disruptive projects. जो भी ये disruptive projects हो रहे हैं, mostly hydropower projects हैं. The landslide hazard zonation map of India marks over 70% of the states as high risk. तो फिर ये जो landslide hazard zonation map उन्होंने मार्क किया है कि 70% of the state is at high risk, while 14% as severe to very high risk. और 14% ज्यादातर severe और high risk में है. The threat of earthquakes remains potent as the mountains here are young in geological terms and therefore active, and about 32% of the state is categorized as a high risk damage risk zone for seismicity. तो 32% of the state is categorized as high damage risk zone for seismicity. मतलब earthquake prone भी है. 32% एरिया जो कि प्रोन है, earthquake prone area है बोल के मार्क कर दी गई है. A development model that prioritizes heavily engineered structures such as dams and hydropowers that invoke rock blasting, tree felling and inundating large spaces clearly jeopardizes the integrity of mountain slopes. तो फिर ये development जो भी हो रही है, these are only leading and invoking the rock blasting, tree felling हो रही है, inundation हो रही है. Roads developed along the slopes face the brunt of the impact. तो फिर जो भी ये roads face करके बनाई जा रही हैं, they are having the brunt of the impact. मतलब they are facing, they are very harmful or they are having a dangerous impact. as the Kinnaur landslip, so जो भी ये Kinnaur landslip में दिखाई गई है. In some cases, the roads themselves have been destroyed. कुछ जगहों पे roads अपने आप ही destroy हो गई हैं. A decade ago, the Action Plan on Climate Change published by the state identified some key hazards and wanted to take long-term remedial measures. It is time for an update going beyond disaster management, and the recurring disaster only add to the urgency. There is a wide support among local communities for sustainable tourism and an expansion of farm-based economy, particularly apple growing. तो फिर जहाँ जो भी होता है उसके बारे में बताई गई है. But this can progress only when environmental losses are halted. जब environmental losses are halted मतलब जब ये सीज कर दी जाएंगी, ये environmental losses जो भी हो रही हैं टर्मिनेट कर दी जाएंगे, then only इसका कोई महत्व रह जाएगा. With greater rainfall and cloudburst activity, Himachal Pradesh is bound to face greater uncertainty. Due to rainfall and cloudburst activity, it is facing greater uncertainty. Maintaining the status quo can only make the ghastly episodes of falling boulders and lost lives a more frequent feature. अगर ऐसे ही चलता गया, status quo means if means this existing state, the existing state अगर ऐसे ही मतलब maintain होती चली जा रही है, ऐसे ही होता गया, then what will happen? This will be a more frequent feature. The falling ये जो भी हो रही है ghastly episodes मतलब ये जो terrible frightful एपिसोड्स हो रही हैं, इफेक्ट्स हो रही हैं, जो बॉर्डर्स अब फॉल कर रहे हैं, ये जो लॉस्ट ऑफ वी आर सीइंग लॉस्ट पीपल आर लूजिंग देयर लाइफ, ये सब एक फ्रीक्वेंट फीचर होके रह जाएंगी. सो द फर्स्ट एडिटोरियल इज ओवर. आरआरबी के नए बैच शुरू हो गई है, आप उसमें ज्वाइन कर लें. आप लाइव और रिकॉर्डेड सेशंस देख सकते हो. आप नॉलेजिस्ट टेप को डाउनलोड करें, और अगर आप न्यू 10 code use karte ho, then you will get a special 10% off. You can also avail the test series so that it will boost up your preparation. Then the next editorial is Eye in the Sky on ISRO's hits and misses. So ISRO must open itself to public gaze and not shy away from sharing its success and failures. जो भी success and failures हैं, it should open up. तो उसे पब्लिक से को शेयर करें. They should not shy away. They should not hide it. They should not shy. Anything that is related to space science, failure or success is larger than life. जो भी ये है, failure है, success है, is larger than life, is related. For this is a new frontier for achievement and conquest within the realms of science and technology. The recent attempt by the Indian Space Research Organization (ISRO) to place an Earth observation satellite (EOS-3) is a geosynchronous orbit using the Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle (GSLV) F10 ended in failure due to a performance anomaly. तो फिर कुछ मैल फंक्शनिंग हो गया कि जो भी एक अर्थ ऑब्जर्वेशन के लिए जो भी ये सैटेलाइट भेजे थे जियोसिंक्रोनस ऑर्बिट में, तो फिर वो क्या हुआ, it ended in failure due to some malfunctioning. तो फिर उसमें परफॉर्मेंस में कुछ एनोमेली हो गया. एनोमेली मीन्स a kind of abnormality or irregularity. कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स के लिए वो क्या, माल फंक्शनिंग ऑफ द ट्रस्टेड रॉकेट लॉन्चर. तो फिर कुछ माल फंक्शनिंग हो गया, it had some failure, it had some fault, so it failed. All seemed to be well as the stage 2 and 3 separated as planned. तो फिर ये second stage और third stage में separation हुआ, वो ठीक था. But when the time came for the cryogenic third stage to light up, जब ये light up होने लगा, there appeared to be a failure and an using deviation from the expected path. तो फिर वो deviate हो गया अपने path से as seen in the control panel. तो control panel में जो देखी गई है, को वो क्या हुआ, वो it ensuing a deviation, तो deviate हो गया वो जो expected path था उससे. There was an immediate disruption in the telecast which had been showing a view of the control panel. तो फिर control panel का जो एक telecast हो रहा था उसमें ये देखी गई कि and the camera veered towards trouble faces. It veered means it turned its direction. To suddenly change the direction is तो ये वियर्ड हो गया, मतलब उसका डायरेक्शन चेंज हो गया सडनली. डिस्कसिंग एंड प्रोबेबली एफर्ट्स टू salvage द मिशन. तो फिर अब क्या, उसे रेस्क्यू करने की discussion and efforts दी जा रही है. Finally, Dr. K. Shivan, chairman of ISRO, announced in a short sentence that the mission could not be accomplished. So, उन्होंने क्या announce किया कि the mission could not be accomplished. So, it failed. Speculation may run rife about the reason for this unexpected failure after many successful launches since 2017. तो speculation में run rife मतलब ये जो भी उनके हिसाब से जो भी मतलब एक्सपेक्टेड, वो जो भी एक्सपेक्ट किए थे उसके हिसाब से दे, इट वाज द ऑपोजिट ऑफ दैट. आफ्टर मेनी सक्सेस, 2017 से लेके बहुत सारे सक्सेसफुल लॉन्चेस हुई थी, पर ये एक फेल हो गया. इसरो हैड फ्यूअर लॉन्चेस ड्यूरिंग द पैंडेमिक इन 2020 देन इट डिड इन अर्लियर ईयर्स. This particularly launch had originally been planned for March 5, 2020. तो फिर ये क्या, कब का प्लान हुआ था? March 5, 2020 में प्लान हुआ था and was called off because of a technical glitch a few hours before the launch. कुछ technical glitch हुई, problems देखी गई, तो फिर ये क्या हुआ, उन्होंने लंच में they called off means they turned it off means उन्होंने बंद कर दिया, जबकि लंच करने से पहले ही कुछ आवर्स पहले ही उन्होंने देखा कि कुछ टेक्निकल ग्लिच है, तो फिर उन्होंने लंच करना बंद कर दिया. इट इज ऑल्सो टू बी मेंशन दैट द क्रायो इंजन इन क्वेश्चन is of a Russian design originally, unlike that of the GSLV Mark III rocket, which is indigenous. तो फिर ये indigenous नहीं था, एक रशियन डिजाइन था. The failure of this mission is worrying not only because it breaks a long, successful run, but because there are several important missions in the pipeline. ये सिर्फ ये एक worried बात थी. They are not only, the failure is not only worrying them because of the breakdown it faced, but also because also there are some important missions in the pipeline. मतलब उसके बाद भी उन्होंने कुछ missions plan किया है, so it will obstruct, so this loss will obstruct that. So इसीलिए उन्होंने क्या किया है, it is worrying them. Aditya L1, the Sun Watcher and the Gaganyaan mission, which will carry humans to space, are salted for the coming years. Salted means it has been postponed. So ये next year जो भी होंगी, it will be coming in the future years. So within some years. Thursday's failure will increase the stress on ISRO scientists to doubly make sure the chances of success in these missions. In the meantime, the impact of this failed mission is being kept away from interested citizens for now. So, though it failed, but it is being kept away, means it is being escaped or eluded from the citizens. For some time at least, there will be no official word on what actually happened and how the mission failed. तो अब कुछ समय के लिए वो क्या करेंगे, ये ऑफिशियली कुछ भी अनाउंस नहीं करेंगे कि how it failed and what happened and all that. And this owes in no small measure to the propensity of ISRO to cover up and enshroud events in mystery, especially mishap. ये जो भी mishap हुई है उसको mystery रखेंगे, वो open up नहीं करेंगे. Admittedly, sorry, the stakes are high, means the risk is high in terms of investment and national pride, but scientists of all people would wear the belief that failure is as much part of the game as success. So failure भी एक success का ही part है, so they should, the scientists should accept that. From a culture of widening of eyes, the organization should embrace the limelight. तो फिर ये जो भी warding of eyes means the, to guard or to protect. From a culture of warding of eyes, the organization should embrace the limelight. ISRO indeed has many stories to tell of scientific endeavor. तो फिर ये जो भी है, it has many ways to investigate and observe the method and manner of progress, and as it opens its door to the public gaze, it can only rise and sky. अगर ये open up करेंगे, then only they will abruptly or rapidly rise or increase. So hope आप दोनों एडिटोरियल समझ गए होंगे. So IDBI बैंक कि अगर आप फुल कोर्स और टेस्ट सीरीज ले रहे हो देन यू विल गेट 20% डिस्काउंट फ्रॉम नॉलेजिस्ट. सो प्लीज ज्वाइन. नॉलेजिस्ट ऐप डाउनलोड कर लें और उसके हिसाब से आप एसेस करें उसे. थैंक यू. Kindly subscribe this channel, do like this video and follow us in Facebook Knowledgeist and also join in the Telegram channel Knowledgeist. Thank you. Have a good day.